did obstruct justice, among other things. Richard Nixon was a criminal president who abused his authority in secret throughout his presidency and had to leave office because of it. Donald Trump, by contrast, is a president of the United States who has claimed authoritarian powers for himself and exercised them not in secret, but openly. And now, because of that, it looks like he may well have obstructed justice, among other possibly illegal acts. What you're seeing is we had a cover-up in Watergate, in which the President of the United States presided over that cover-up to hide his own criminality, and now we have a cover-up in which the President of the United States seems to be presiding over it, and we don't know yet for what reasons and exactly what he's covered up, but his susceptibility to being held accountable for obstruction of justice is out there and evident, and it looks like there is a plausible case that this might happen.
Although, as Jeff Toobin pointed out in our last block, with Nixon, he had a House which was under Democratic control. I mean, assuming the House stays in the control of Republicans, it's a very different scenario.
It is, because the big difference in Watergate and now that the heroes of Watergate were by and large Republicans who had the courage to say, this is not about ideology, this is about illegality. This is not about a Republican, this is about a criminal president who has abused his authority. The Republicans today on Capitol Hill seem to have no such willingness to say these things, though in private they are the ones who are saying that the president is both unfit very often and unstable. And it does not have the requisite abilities to exercise the powers of the presidency in a competent manner. And we're hearing that increasingly. So we've never heard that about Nixon, that Nixon lacked competence, that he lacked intellectual ability, that he was ignorant of history. So we have all these strands coming together with Donald Trump in an unprecedented presidency, being accused both of illegality and incompetence.
Well, I mean, if Watergate was the case, that, the cover-up being worse than the crime,